Neymar and Manchester United, it's not the first time we have heard rumours linking the Barcelona forward with a move to Old Trafford, but they have resurfaced again this week thanks to Spanish newspaper Sport. Now, they are saying that Man United are willing to pay Neymar's mind-boggling €200 million release clause, picked up by the English press, who all went a bit bananas over it. And it's got Man United fans talking. Is there a possibility that we could sign Neymar? There's a possibility you can sign anybody in the world if you've got enough money. I don't think at all that there's a possibility. And I wanted to run through, I suppose, another full story piece with you and show you how these Neymar transfer rumours have developed over time, because this is not the first time that we have seen reports that Man United are willing to pay Neymar's release clause. It all started back on August the 8th, 2015, when Globo Esporte, Brazilian media outlet, they said that Man United were willing to pay Neymar's release clause. Lo and behold, Man United didn't pay Neymar's release clause, and he stayed at Barcelona. But then on September 24, 2015, Neymar actually revealed that there were some sort of talks that went on during the summer. He said, "We had conversations, but there was nothing concrete. I heard that there were offers, but none made to me." And remember, 2014, 2015, those summers where Ed Woodward went after Fabregas, Bale, he tried Neymar, he tried everything to try and get his Galactico signings, but it just fell down. And we ended up with Fellaini on the last day, obviously because he failed to sign Fabregas. But it was that period where Man United were pretty abysmal in the transfer window. And obviously failing to sign Neymar was another one of them. And then on October 16th, 2015, Neymar's dad actually said that Man United had an unsuccessful bid for him. He said Man United's offer came to Barcelona and they told us they won't sell. They asked if we were interested, but it wasn't the case. Barcelona does not sell Neymar because he has a 3-year contract. It was a project of Manchester United, only to not have this proposal anymore. It fell behind. Now, as I said, this is part of the period where Man United were awful in the transfer window. So Neymar's discussed it, Neymar's dad's discussed it. We were in for him, but we just failed. And then fast forward a few months, February the 4th, 2016, Spanish radio station Cadena Cope said that Man United have offered Neymar's release clause, and they carry quotes from his father again. Say Man United is a side that have offered €190 million for Neymar. He still has 2 years left on his contract, but you can all be calm as my son is happy here. So by this point in February, you've had Neymar has said that Man United were in for him. His dad said it twice. And now there's reports that Man United have offered his release clause for the second time. Lo and behold, nothing happens. And then if we fast forward a few months to October 2016, what happens? Neymar signs a new 5-year deal with Barcelona. So many players in recent years have been linked with Manchester United, mainly as a move by their agent to give them a better bargaining position with their club. And it looked like Neymar fell into that basket. You know, Wagner Ribeiro, his agent, said that he was close to a move to Manchester United. But it means nothing. It's effectively, there's so many players and so many agents that use Man United as their bargaining chip. The way to get their club to go, hold on, we can't mess around here, just in case he moves. And that is exactly what happened with Neymar. Then we fast forward to March 2017, and why are the rumours back again? Started on March the 20th when Neymar basically bigged up Mourinho. He said the Premier League is a championship that amazes me. I like the playing style and the teams, and who knows, someday I would like to play at it, yes. I admire Manchester United, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool. These are the teams that are always there fighting. And then you have high-level coaches like Mourinho and Guardiola. These are the coaches with whom any player would like to work. Then, a week later, as if by coincidence, Sport, this is where the reports come out this week, Sport say that Man United are willing to pay Neymar's release clause. Interesting timing that happened only a week after Neymar said that he would love to play in the Premier League and he would like to play under Mourinho and Guardiola. So then what happens? Straight after that, Neymar reacted to the news itself. He said, "I was having a lot of difficulties in the beginning of life at Barcelona. Then the best in the world said, calm down, it will all fall into place. Play your game. It was great for me. I was reticent about talking to an idol, but Messi helped me relax. We are friends and that helps on the pitch. I also get along with Luis Suarez. We always help each other. I'm very happy for this moment that I'm living." And here we find ourselves with the report saying that Man United are willing to pay Neymar's release clause. As I said, this is not the first time this has happened. It's happened 2 times before, back in August 2015 And in February 2016, a few months before Neymar signed his 5-year contract, why would Barcelona let Neymar go? Neymar, Messi, Suarez, the most exciting attacking three in world football. They're not going to let him leave. And why would Neymar want to leave that? No offence to Manchester, but Man United are a club that's rebuilding and Mourinho's doing something special. But Barcelona have already got that. They need a new manager, of course, but their team is phenomenal. Are United going to sign Neymar? Do United need Neymar? Let me know what you think in the comments below. For me, it's just a load of old guff in the press. We've seen lots of it before, and no doubt, no matter what happens this week, it's going to happen again in the summer. But just beware, because Man United may have the money to pay this release clause, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to happen, as I've shown you here, because it's happened previously in the press. Hope you liked this video. I hope it gave you a little bit more insight into this Neymar deal and what's going on with it. Please drop a like on the video if you're liking this sort of run of series I'm going through, and if there's any other players you'd like me to talk about. Drop a like on the video as always, leave your comments below, I'll reply to as many as I can, and make sure you subscribe to United People's TV. We'll see you soon. Take it easy.